What up, everybody? We're live here, live on YouTube, live on Twitch, and live on Kick. But yeah, it's pretty cool.
Live everywhere.
We're live everywhere. I'm going to start adding more. We'll add Rumble here soon. And
oh my God, I'm getting all the messages. I'm getting, they're live on YouTube. They're live on Kick. They're live on.
Oh, that's cool.
I don't have Twitch connected on my end, so it doesn't do Twitch. But
cool. I got a comment. When I drop a comment, it also goes to both destinations. That's kind of cool.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I just noticed it in the eCam.
Columbia. Oh, Higher Standard 710 is who? Is that the Twitch channel?
The Twitch is Higher Standard 710. Yeah. Just like our YouTube.
Regular Higher Standard is our YouTube.
No, Higher Standard 710 is our YouTube too, but technically.
Oh, who's Higher Standard then?
Well, that's us. I changed you on YouTube. You can change the name, so I got it set for Higher Standard, but it's actually Higher Standard 710 if you type it out. But yeah, we're Higher Standard on YouTube. What? No, that's me.
That was my question. Okay, that's what I asked in the beginning. Is that you?
Yeah,
and you said no.
That's me. No,
okay,
no.
Okay.
No, that's me. It's just set. I have it set up to only say Higher Standard, but technically we're Higher Standard 710 on YouTube, Higher Standard 710 on Twitch.
Oh, okay, on everything.
And we're just Higher Standard. Yeah. All right. What up, guys? Happy New Year's, everybody. We got everything going here. What up, Mark? You guys on Twitch? Yep, we're on Twitch now, guys. So we're on Twitch, Higher Standard 710.
We'll see if we don't get canceled on Twitch.
Yeah, we're live here on Twitch. We're live on Kick and live on YouTube. So thank you, guys. Your comments will come up here on our eCams. So we'll be able to see them. And all my comments also go automatically to both, too.
Yeah. I was going to stream last night without Nick, but then I was tired. After I took one fucking dab for New Year's Eve, and then everybody kept wanting me to drink tequila last night. Like everybody I saw, they're like, tequila shot. Actually, fucking.
What up, Colombian?
Still a tequila shot I have in my kitchen.
We got Colombian.
Oh, yeah. It shows it on Twitch. What's up?
He jumped over. That's Colombian.
Gringo. Gringo in the 6. Oh, he's on both sides. Look at
yeah, we got him everywhere. Hell yeah, guys. This is awesome. So we're just trying to get on more platforms, get our stuff out there a little more. You got our stuff ready to dab?
Let's see. I think I need more light.
I couldn't get on last night either. I was a little tired, so we're going to make up for it this morning.
Let's try this. There we go. The light makes it a little better.
All right, guys. How's the Twitch looking, Gringo? Happy New Year, Clara. What up? That rig's so sick.
So this is Leisure. The bottom is kind of tight, too. The Twitch is looking good. All right.
Sweet. We got it all on ultra low latency, so your comments should be coming in quick. All right. Oh, nice. That rig looks so sick. I love that. And like you said, the top. You said the top part's called what?
Oh, all the color is Leisure's Hypnotic.
Oh, sweet.
Actually, let me get some white light here. There we go.
That's sick. Happy New Year's, Mark. Clara, Gringo.
Why does the focus suck? There we go.
Yeah, okay. You got to get that right distance. Nice.
So it's like if you spin it. Oh, fuck. This is really hard.
Oh, wow. It does move. That's so trippy.
It reminds me of moving.
You know, it reminds me of those. Remember those posters back in the day that would have like a picture hidden in them? Magic posters.
Yeah.
Whatever. That's super sick, actually. Now he needs to put a hidden image inside of it.
you
have your rig and you'll be doing this the whole time, making your eyes crisscrossed. Just trying to get it.
The real fucked up part though is when he's actually doing it and it's spinning on the lathe. like you can't, you start to not be able to see what you're doing because your depth perception gets all fucked up when you see this spinning on the lathe. But let's see if you can see on the inside. It's actually like that black and white
Oh wow, it's just black
stripe
and white. That's sick.
on the inside. You see
That's
that?
insane. That's
And
super
then
cool.
and then he'll put those other
On
lines
top
on
of
the
it.
outside of it.
Yeah, that makes sense. So he does like 2 layers of it to get that
And
effect.
then I think whatever extra color he had, he did the Rasta stringers on
That
this
looks sick.
on the drain here. Oh, wow. Yeah, you got to get it the right fucking.
Yeah, just the right distance. It's farther than you think usually. It's like I'm getting good at the
it's
distance.
a lot farther.
I've been getting pretty good at the
but yeah, over here is some really, really tight reticello sections that
Oh, that's what I meant.
it's-
Reticello. Yeah, that's what I meant. That part.
yeah,
That's how they weave the colors and stuff.
yeah, together. Yeah, yep.
Super cool.
So I got a tower that I busted out. I usually don't use this because I don't like to. I don't want to make it dirty at all. Fucking
Too close.
shit! I can't get that.
Oh, your face. It wants your
distance
face.
at all.
It's getting your face.
It does.
Yeah. You got to cover your face. There you go. Perfect.
Yeah, there it is. Fucking shit.
Doesn't want to see you.
Let's see if I can. Oh, you can even get
way
closer.
better.
Yeah,
way better. As long as your face is out of the picture, it doesn't look how dirty. But look at this. Look at that ash catcher saving my bong, though. Jesus Christ, what a difference.
Oh yeah, totally. I was actually gonna bust out the bong, but it's a little too much glass to bring to the upstairs here.
I know. I got a whole bunch going here. I'm gonna be. I got the rig too, so I still got. This is probably. I didn't think this rig's gonna make it to today, but we got the T Schmitty here. This is probably this is 100% the last day of my T Schmitty.
Oh, I got my pillar in here. So shockingly, believe it or not, these Chinese pillars.
Back up. There we go. Perfect. Yeah.
Like you can't get this size rod in the States. I tried because I made bangers. But this is the rod you can't get in the States, and it works perfect because it's so thin, it's light. So that way, when you pull, it doesn't really take a lot of pull to make it spin crazy.
Well, you know, I get a lot of China. They're good, but like you said, they sometimes don't last as long.
Their inserts are great. The bangers themselves suck, but the inserts that go in the bangers are great.
Mine broke. You see mine. Mine eventually just crack and explode.
I don't know how. I don't know. I do. I agree with the beads. They do explode.
Or maybe
the
it was the
pillars,
beads. Yeah, I guess I didn't have a whole lot of pillars. I had that pearl though. I had a pill. I had a pill, and the pill broke.
Yeah. How was everyone's New Year? Was pretty good. Pretty, mediocre. I didn't want any crazy events to happen this year. Just a little too tired. Was a nice reward to not do anything, honestly. Did a lot of planning though. Where me and Nick are utilizing our little AI assistants to help make this stream a little bit more interesting in the coming year.
Yeah, it's working great. I love it. So yeah, this next year is going to be big. I honestly didn't think I was going to get my stream up and the whole setup till Christmas. So got a little early start. This next year is going to be big. We're going to be focusing on a little harder. I'll be focusing on a little more. Yeah, we're just kind of getting everything dialed in. We got Twitch, we got YouTube, we got Kick. Might add Rumble. I can also add, if I add Facebook and Instagram, it's also on Ecamm. So if I do Facebook and Instagram, all the comments will also come in through here. Hopefully Ecamm will eventually add Kick, which would be nice. Oh, that looks so far. Happy New Year, Fold'em. Yeah, my New Year's was pretty good. I didn't do a whole lot. I got tired. Full gram dab.
Full gram dab. I don't know if Nick can do that.
Well, we gotta work our way up to.
I'm not trying to take a nap right now, so
yeah, we'll do that.
Maybe at the end of the day,
we gotta have a big video for that one.
This banger and pillar, though, shockingly, would do a whole gram dab, no problem. So we definitely have the gear to make it happen. We just gotta.
Yeah, we'll have to probably be in the same room too, just because it's gonna. One person will be dead while the other person's cleaning the banger out. That's usually the person who's not dying has to clean the banger. It's always it's an unspoken rule, I believe. Happy New Year, Matt.
Reminding everybody too, we got buymeacoffee.com/higherstandard710. Go check that out, and you guys can buy me a coffee or buy Nick a beer, or you want some new extract that you're trying to have us review for some reason. You guys can even support us there.
What are you doing if both of y'all are dying? Our nails get well. We're trying to. Usually, we're just coughing at that point, just trying not to break the rig as we're cleaning.
Yeah, I think I don't know. No, it would take too long for us to come back from a 1 gram dab for us to do it solo at our. Even if I were to do mine now, I would have to just stop.
Hold on. I gotta grab something real quick. Wait 1 sec.
All right. Yeah. I don't like it when people tell you to blow it out right away. I like to hold in my hit. Yeah, I mean, to each his own. I like to hold in bong hits a little bit, just to kind of make sure it sticks to my lungs. But when I dab, I don't want it to recondense fully in my lungs, even though that's pretty much what's happening. You don't want it to recondense in
I still got them.
I still got what?
My surfboards. He said, remember when you used to have the surfboards in your house? I had to grab them. I threw them in my background. Oh, shit.
I don't like to hold in my dabs though, because that hurts. It seems to just hurt quickly.
Says a guy who does the Dab Marines.
Yeah. So doing the Dab Marine is a little painful if I were. That's why I would recommend, if you're going to do a Dab Marine, you want to do it a little hotter, because hot dabs tend to not condense in your throat and tickle your throat as much.
Yeah, well, a lot of people see me doing Dab Marines and they always say it's too hot. I'm like, well, you're not doing the Dab Marines.
Otherwise, too, you're going to spend 2 minutes taking the hit, and
takes too long. I'll run out of air before I get to the beer. Oh, Sheeta, do you think they reckon? I'm going to do some Submarines and Dab Marines still, so I've got it.
Recondense when you do that. Why would that be any different? I'm just trying to.
Yeah, well, probably just because I'm holding it longer.
Oh, yeah. I think the dab is more harsh, but that's why you need to do it hotter, because it's less harsh when it's hotter.
Yeah, a lot of people say hot and hurty, but it's actually the opposite usually. Usually a low temp dab's going to probably make you cough a little bit more than a high temp.
Let's not mix up harsh with like, because when I say harsh, I'm more talking about your throat, like burning your throat. Like a hot dab when it's really like with no water going through it, and you just take like, say if we took a dab off of a Sherlock, that would burn the fucking shit out of your throat.
You get no heat doing a cold start. Cold starts, it's a slow hit.
Cold start is great when you're in the snow, because when you're in cold, windy weather, especially, the cool down time and the heat up time are not the same at all. So it kind of fucks you up. Like, I can't do my timer tech outside in a cold day.
Yeah, it's going to cool it down way too much.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the same. And it's going to be an inaccurate of a hit. So it's just much easier to throw your dab in the banger, cap it, and then torch it until you notice it at the right temperature. That takes a little bit of practice, but
yeah, I mean, everybody's different. I see people saying 10 seconds, 20 seconds. Yes, holding it longer is going to make you cough more. Just kind of going through the clat.
I just think of it as it gives you more of that drowning effect the longer you hold it in. because you're just holding the vapor in here, and the vapor is just going to recondense eventually. So it's just more so that the oil is recondensing here, and you kind of want it to recondense here. You don't want it to recondense here, because this is what causes all the coughing. So
yeah, your lungs will absorb. Your lungs will absorb it eventually. So if you have asthma, though, it's going to affect you for sure.
So yeah, it'll trigger your autoimmune responses if you have asthma. So your lungs will think either A, you're drowning, or your lungs will think, oh shit, you just inhaled some dust, and it's gonna inflame and cause mucus. So those are things you guys want to be definitely aware of.
Yeah, well, I went without asthma without inhalers forever, and I was having that huge issue. Now that I'm on them, it's a lot less. That's for sure.
Yeah. I literally can't imagine. I've been using the powder inhalers for like 25 years now, maybe longer than that. 30 years, probably closer to 35, I think, actually. Shit. So I can't imagine living without that. But you and Greg and a lot of other people, I think, now that are noticing they have breathing issues.
Well, a lot of times you go to
breathing issues the whole time.
But here's the thing. I went to my doctor and I said, the inhalers work. They gave me all these tests, all these lung tests, and every single one they said, your lungs are stronger than ever. You have no asthma. And that's one of the issues. My asthma is such a slight asthma. Whenever I go there, they put me on all these breathing tests, and then I come out and they're like, you're fine. You're fine. And it's like, I'm not fine.
Yeah. You didn't have enough money basically for them to give you all that other treatment. They're like, we're not wasting time on this guy.
I finally went in.
They want you to cough right at the mic, Nick.
I know. I'm going to be doing it. What up, pizza? What was I going to say now? Oh, I got a cool doctor now. My doctor now literally gives me anything I want. I don't ask for like crazy drugs, but like I got inhalers and I've got my gabapentin for nerve damage. I figure if you're not taking like pain medicine, if it's just normal meds to like live off of, why do they have to give you it's not like I'm getting high off my inhaler or my gabapentin or whatever, I have nerve damage and I have lung issues. I actually need this shit. Oh, shit. All right. We got 18 people. We haven't even did a bong rip yet, so I'm ready to go.
Jesus. All right, I'm going to heat up I got my torch timer. I don't know. Does anybody want a torch timer to heat up with me, or does that not fucking matter because everybody doesn't dab the way I do anyway?
You can throw it up there. It doesn't hurt having your timer. I'll do a quick submarine. I might do a couple in between yours because I got mine already.
So I got a timer on my Stream Deck.
Nice.
Let's see if I can
that bag of dang bullets.
Right, that one right there is my torch up. So I hit it. Boom. Oh, I better be torching up.
All right. Loaded balls, roll joints, roll my turn, vaporizer, pour your shots. I'm going to do a little submarine while he heats up.
Let me know if you hear the ding, because once that timer goes away, it dings on my side, and I'm just curious if you guys hear it. Okay, we got 22 seconds. Sound timers are hella heady. All right, did you guys hear that?
I heard nothing but me coughing.
Okay. All right. Yeah, people said they didn't hear it. So it makes noise on my end, but doesn't make noise on. Oh, you know why? Because I have the sound coming off of the Rodecaster, not my computer. That makes sense.
Oh man, that feels good. I can smell that drop. Cleaned my sinuses all out. Negative. Good rip.
That drop cleaned my sinuses all out.
Grant thinks he heard it. Gringo didn't. That's funny. I love the
In
same
10,
timers.
10 seconds, they'll hear another sound. So we'll
All right,
see.
so I'll be quiet. I'll stop talking. Oops. Excuse me.
Did you hear it?
Nope. I didn't even see it, so I don't think it happened. I was like, I would have seen something happen.
No, Nick doesn't understand what's happening. I was showing everybody the stream deck, but he was busy coughing.
I thought you said you were making a sound. Weren't you making
on the
a sound?
stream deck?
Right, but I should have seen it on my feed. It should have came up.
No, because it's on the stream deck. No, not on the eCam.
But I see your voice coming up on my eCam. You don't think I would have heard that? That's weird.
No, because it's coming off. It's coming off my Rodecaster, not eCam.
Oh wait, I'll be the sound effects for Cheetah. I can do all the sound effects while he does it. All right, where are we at? All right, guys. Yeah, having a great New Year's. My New Year's resolution, I'm going to get back at the gym again a little bit harder. Try to drop some more weight again. I've got a lot going on. The issue is I've got cruises on cruises on cruises. I've got a cruise coming up January 19th with my brother down to Cabo for a week. April, I got another cruise for another week down to Cabo. And I think in the summertime, I might be taking a cruise out to Tokyo. I'm going to try to get out to Tokyo this year. So I got a lot of vacations planned. Never been. Tokyo's my dream spot. That's the spot I definitely want to hit. Yeah, don't mute those coughs. Oh, I see. Thanks for clearing that up.
we got a streaming professional gringo over here. Colombia.
But I mean, if it came through the mic, I should have seen it on my board because I should be able to mute you, right?
No, because the audio you're hearing is only coming off of my Rodecaster. So the stream deck is going through my computer and going through eCam. So you're not hearing anything coming through eCam.
Interesting. Okay. I see. Thank you.
There would be a delay if I sent the mic through eCam.
I was like, I thought I have all control over here. I should see everything, but I guess not. Well, I didn't hear it either, so I guess that means something too.
Yeah. I wonder if I can change that like mid. Here we go. Let's see if there's a delay. ECam and mic. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Is there a delay? Yeah, there's a little bit of a delay now.
Oh shit! Yeah, it's because you drink too much. You got that thin blood now. You ever notice if you drink? That's why you're not supposed to drink and get tattooed done because you just bleed all over the place. I did that once. I didn't tell the guy I drank, and I was just bleeding all over the place. Not a good idea. You don't realize it thins that blood out.
Let's see. I hit the timer now, so in 50 seconds you should hear a bling bling. Let's see how loud it is.
I can hear your video game. You've got the game on.
Oh fuck. Yeah. Let's see. Now you got my eCam audio coming through.
You had me tripping out. I was like looking at my setup, and I was like,
oh, shit.
I have my video game muted. How the fuck am I hearing my video game? Because I got it up, and I was like, it's muted though. I'm so confused. I was like, should we switch? Should we switch over to the video game? Just people feel more normal.
There we go. I muted it.
What up, Plump?
Woo! All right, 3, 2, 1. Here, this is what it sounds like. No, you didn't hear it?
Nope.
Oh fuck. How does that fucking work? That's crazy. If I'm hearing it, you should hear it. But whatever.
Yeah, I don't know. Testing. Let's go. All right. I'm going to do another submarine, guys, since we're all here. 23. Holy shit. We just start confusing ourselves with
23.
how tech is working. We get more people. We got a nice. They're all like, I don't get it either. Yeah, welcome to our world. They're like,
I think
let's see if
I
these
think
guys
it's
can
the
mess
rig
up
on
some
the
more.
table.
Oh, that looks good.
I think it's the rig on the table.
I don't have a
You
rig
need to
on the
have
table.
something heady in your shot
I'll just set it up.
other than a tie-dye shirt.
I know. Well, there we go. I can back this out just a little. There you go. It's back there. Wait, let me move it up closer.
Thanks, Top Shelf. Top Shelf said we have nice taste in glass.
Thank you. I think we do. We usually try to. I think all of me and Sheeta always try to get a different rig, and usually we never try to get rigs that are identical. So that's why I also like Earl Jr. He has so many different styles. You can have like the same glass artists, and a lot of times glass artists get in a habit of making the same thing over and over and over again, and they make it really good and amazing. But it's always the same style, and you just get different colors or different sizes. Earl Jr. He actually changes up the perks, the function, and everything about it. So you always get your own ones.
The only thing I wish this rig drained a little slower because, well, I mean, you can't really see the drain anyway, but I wish it did drain a little slower.
Yeah. Well, Clara, I'm on. I got a Brio inhaler like Sheeto, and I also got an emergency inhaler. And the Brio's the everyday one. Definitely worth checking out, guys. If you guys have any issues, get that. They'll usually automatically give you the emergency inhaler.
Yeah, I got the generic one now, and the generic one with health insurance only cost me $20 for three months.
Oh shit!
So that's like so 3 inhalers for $20. So
mine's $20
the
a
Brio
month.
is the name. That's the name brand one. So yeah, I mean, ask for the generic one, you might be able to save some money there. But
yeah, I looked into it for some reason. For some reason, with my insurance, my Brio is cheaper than the generic, so that's kind of stuck with that. But yeah, get the Brio, or any kind of, what are they called? The powdered inhalers, like. Because the other one's albuterol.
Steroids?
The emergency, well, the emergency inhaler is albuterol.
Yeah, I can't pronounce the stuff that's in it. It's like,
well, look into albuterol. Is going to be an emergency
numbers.
inhaler. That one's not good if you have asthma. It's good for if you use the Brio. I tried to just use the one, it didn't work, so I had to get the Brio. The Brio ones, once you use that daily, you pretty much don't even need the emergency inhaler. But it's good to have. The emergency is going to be your albuterol.
Let me go get one and show people the 2 numbers just in case.
Oh yeah. You get both of them.
I think there's a lot of asthma people here.
Yeah, I know. I only have the emergency. I don't know where my Brio is. I don't know. Actually, I do get my Brio here too. Anyway, Sheeta's going to go grab it. It's worth checking out. While he grabs it, guys, I am going to do a submarine. Loader balls, roid joints, roid bunch, turner vapors, pour shots. Here we go.
All right. Oh, I fucked the camera. I think I was trying to do something. All right, there we go. So everybody's familiar with this guy. This is kind of an older one.
That's the albuterol.
Albuterol, but this is considered an emergency inhaler. Yep. But
it's good to do before
for like 30 minutes.
And like me and Sheeto, I sometimes do it right before a smoke sesh. So it's good to hit it, and then it's going to
it's good before, sessions. But it's essentially 30 minutes of relief. And then this is the generic one I have.
Oh, I'll go grab mine while you have.
Oh, back up. Cover my face. But there's so many different brands now, but this is a powdered steroid essentially. But there's 2 different types in here. So you see the 250/50. You guys can probably read it. It's flucose, pros, whatever. Oh, I'm not going to attempt that. and then a something other inhaler. So the first powder essentially holds your lungs open, and then the powder on the right, the right number 50, that one. Oh, okay. So Nick's got the little boy strength. He's got 125.
Oh, okay. So I could go up, I guess.
I'm at 250. So I'm like medium strength, and then there's one more above this.
You know what? I actually go to my doctor this next week. I'm going to see if I can bump mine up a little then.
Yeah, like, yeah, you see mine, Nick? It says 250, whereas yours is 125.
I mean, I'm doing good on it. I guess if I don't need it, why not?
Yeah. So
but yeah, then I also got this is my albuterol.
Yeah. My other albuterols are like that, the red one too. So,
nerd convention.
But yeah, guys. Right? We're like showing inhalers.
Well, you know, well, honestly, well, it's good to know because I'm a light asthma patient, and you know, like you just see my inhalers on the lower dosage. I never really needed it, but when you smoke a lot, you know, it's something that if you have light asthma, it might start really having issues with.
Yeah, and these inhalers you take once or twice a day. Sometimes if my diet is right, I can get by with once a day. The pocket protectors. But yeah,
they're heady.
It's literally
we bedazzle them too.
Yeah, that'd be fucking tight.
Oh, shit.
But yeah, you can dab, and it's literally you can live like you don't have asthma for 12 hours. And
well, here
they honestly have
shots. Well, guys, here's the truth: is what happened to me is I started smoking as I got older and older and smoked more and more. When I laid down, I was wheezing, and it only happened when I laid down, and I would take breaths, and it sounded like I was whistling, and it felt like I had like this like mucus and congestion in my lungs, and I couldn't cough it out. I would cough and cough and cough. I'd lose my voice, couldn't cough anything out, and getting on these inhalers was night and day difference. So it's just something to think about as you get older, as you smoke. If you have light asthma, you might need it. So just something to think about.
Yeah. And interestingly, smoking never really pissed off my lungs as much as dabbing does. But yeah, like a nice bong rip won't piss me off, my lungs off nearly as much as a regular dab.
I guess since I hold my shit a long time, I used to have issues even with smoking. I'd get like this buildup, and I'd take these hot showers and just cough up just black mucus, you know, and it was just like that smoke was just condensing in my lungs. And when I dab and don't smoke, I don't have that issue. But I noticed now that you gave me a lot of this weed, I still start getting this. My mucus is more like gray, you know, and so I figure there's a lots backing up in my lungs.
Yep.
But also, I think having the asthma stuff, it keeps having that phlegm, like you were saying, you know, it builds up. So without having that, you get less of that mucus and congestion also. All right, guys, I'm going to do a Dab Marine here. We got the T. Schmitty out. We just busted out our cool inhalers. Pocket protectors are next. Oh, shit. That's too funny.
I actually got...
Don't knock the inhaler till you try it.
I got some choices on what I'm going to grow next, or what I'm going to flower next. Not grow next, but
should we have a vote? We start getting a vote.
Yeah, we could. I don't know if I should so what do I got? I got M1 OG, and then I got Goku, obviously, and then I got Moonshine Haze. I have Kryptonite, and then I have those new ones, the Berry Bonds and Pink Panty. So
my vote's Moonshine Haze.
Moonshine Haze. Okay.
Have you guys seen any of the moonshine haze?
All right.
His moonshine haze is like, it reminds me of like the Durban poison. It's that old school haze. Jack Herrera sativa, very strong.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't flowered that one out for at least a year.
God. I was trying to think, what did I say the smell was that on that? Moon train.
Jet fuel. Walking
Jet
into the
fuel.
airport.
Oh, dude. Man. I love that shit. If you guys
Yeah,
are ever
that's
if you guys were ever up in San Francisco, that's where you get those sativas. You don't get them down here in Southern California very often. Is that
yeah, it's Sherpinski's, yeah. Yeah, I got this cut from Colorado. A friend got it shipped for a lot of money. and then the friend gave me just a snippet of the plant, and I was, what the fuck am I supposed to do with this?
wait, the moonshine?
I was like, root it.
The moonshine?
No, we're talking the comment you just
yeah,
put
yeah.
on the screen.
Oh, the pink panties and Shabinsky.
Yeah,
I forgot about that. So what happened with that?
Yeah.
Damn it.
No, that's flowering.
I gotta grab my
next everywhere. He's everywhere.
My hold on.
Oh, all right. This is where he starts falling apart. Yeah. So I got that running right now. I got the mom's flowering, because I took a bunch of clones and I gave the clones back to the guy who gave them to me. So that's kind of his like gift for giving, or his thank you, or my thank you to him for giving me the expensive cuts, I guess. So yeah, so I had never heard of Pink Panty because I don't keep track of Sherbinsky and cookies and any of that crap because I'm not really a fan of any of the stuff. Although, Tropicana cookies is fire, like the terpene profile. But man, if you want to talk about low yield, like I've never seen in all my years of growing anything yield lower than, maybe the garlic. What was that garlic something that I had? Shit. I had another one that yielded pretty damn low, but the at least the terpene profile on the Tropicana was pretty unique. But everything else I was pretty, like cookies, it's just another Bubba Kush. It's just a 90s it was Bubba Kush, and in 2000 in 2010s it's all cookies and gelato, which is all pretty much a similar profile. Yeah, the Goku had some crazy, really good terps for BHO. Is the Moonshine Haze? It's Moonshine Haze, not Moon Train, but is Moon Train another name for it? That might be that sounds like something that could be. I got Thin Mints and definitely doesn't yield that great. Yeah. Thin Mints, great yield, dirt train it. There's so many different cuts of Thin Mints too, and it's another one of those OG cushes that you like don't even know if you have the real cut or not, because everybody says their cut is the real one. So, like, how do you know? Yeah, I know a lot of what Canada calls Girl Scout cookies, from just watching BC Bubbleman and Urban Remo and those Canada guys. They all grow stuff that's like a seed version of Girl Scout cookies, and those tend to yield a lot more, and they look definitely. Hopefully, the terpene profile is similar, but they grow definitely more like not an OG, which is good in the sense of yield. So
they're mainly outdoor, though, right?
No, Urban Remo.
Oh, does he do indoor?
He's got indoor. Yeah, I think mainly indoor.
Oh, okay. I haven't been watching him for a long time.
Like four to 6 lights or something.
That's nice. That's kind of like how we did it. That's a good way to make some pretty fire shit. That's for sure.
Yeah, yeah, you know what I mean by the Remo's vid with Girl Scout cookies. Yeah, I've seen a lot of Canadian growers grow similar Girl Scout cookies, quote unquote, and they all kind of look similar like that. So I know that's what they think Girl Scouts. It's like names now, I mean, they kind of always been this way.
I
Names
was
are
gonna
just
say they
maybe
don't
where you're
mean
at.
anything. Yeah, I was just gonna say.
They don't mean anything because the culture that you are in dictates the names.
Right.
Like we knew people who just said something that was anything good was Kush,
Right.
which which will confuse the shit out of you.
Yeah.
Um, yeah.
Yeah. Kush, Kind
Anyways,
Bud, back in the day. I'll do a dab with you, Sheeta.
I
All right,
gotta do a
guys. Since we
smaller
got
dab
23, we're
because
gonna kick it up here.
first.
We're gonna do a dab out. I got a little shot here. I was gonna do this last
Oh.
night, but I didn't.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
So we got a beer. We're gonna do a dab, a shot, and a beer. Oh yeah.
Shit!
Well, you were doing tequila shots last night, weren't you?
Yeah, and now that I think about it, I think I still have a shot in a cup that I didn't take downstairs. Because I was like, people kept fucking like, try this, try this, try this. Like, you guys, why don't you guys smoke? Because nobody smokes anymore.
Well, that's when you got to do. I'll do the shot, but you got to do this giant dab. And what I learned is you can knock them out with the dabs, and then they stop offering you the shots. And that's when they go to sleep. I used to put people out on my couch when I was on 4th Street, and guys would come over for sessions. I would have people like sleeping. I'd be like, "No, you got to go. I don't care how tired you are. Go sleep on the street.
Yeah.
I mean, it's time to go now."
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna do a dab out with you.
Boilermaker dabs. Ew.
Well, I guess that's almost what it is. Yeah, a Boilermaker out. All right, so we got the shot, we got the beer, and we got
you just
the
gotta
dab.
pour them into each other, right? And that's
Ugh,
pretty
no,
much
no,
what
no,
you
no, 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 no. Boilermaker is when you get a beer and a shot. Usually at a bar. Long
Yeah.
Beach used to do Boilermakers all the time. I used to get them. I get a beer and a shot.
Separate?
Yeah. You just get them separate. So like you get a shot, do a shot,
okay.
and drink your beer or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, I've actually went to other places and I asked for Boilermakers, and they're like, "What are you talking about?" Some places know about it, some don't. It's always a beer and a shot.
Yeah.
It's usually a cheap beer and a cheap shot, but
Of course.
I'm trying to think of the price. I'm trying to remember the prices in Long Beach. It wasn't a bad deal for it. Like $5-6, you get a beer and a shot.
Was it all that back in the day?
That's where I live in the Bay Area. I lived, like I said, in Pacifica for a little bit. What a reunion.
Do I partake in the alcohols? No.
Oh, last night he did, evidently.
Last night, yeah. I just got peer pressured into it last night, but I'm immediately avoiding the party afterwards and taking a nap to sober up as ASAP. So that's why I was awake at like 9 and all the way. I tried to hold out till midnight, but that took I was like, let's do a big dab at 11. And that big dab was not. That'll take me out these days.
Well, for me, I ended up. I stayed up till 9 o'clock. I watched the New Year's one, and then for New York, and then I took a little nap in between the two, and then I saw for LA they showed Las Vegas, so I saw the Las Vegas at our midnight, and then I went to bed, and I woke up at 8 or 7:30. I woke up still pretty early. Yeah. Well, I did the drinking earlier. I did a pregame sesh for the live video. I was already good. All right, so let's get your nails hot. Load your bowls, roll your joints, roll your turn on your vaporizers. Let's go, Shido. Let's go, Shido. Let's go, Shido.
Do a small dab.
Now we're doing a dab out, guys. Here we got a shot of beer and a dab. He's gonna be crazy. Who's ready? Got the forum cut, the original Girl Scout cookies. There was so many Girl Scout cookies cut. The original one was what, the Thin Mints? Forum cut.
Yeah, I think so. I think the Thin Mints and the Forum Cut were both the oldest ones.
Yeah. Cookie Monster. I've had a forum. Honestly, mostly peppery, kind of incensey. Ugh. 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 Sounds horrible.
Yeah, cookie. The description of cookie or even Girl Scout cookie was like stretching. Like that does not taste like cookies at all.
Well, so was
if
the
I
thing.
had a cookie in my head.
Yeah, that tastes
more
no
like
cookie.
Meatloaf.
Yeah, I know, and that's the Bubba and shit. I hate that. Ugh. Do you want hamburger helper? Get Bubba. You like hamburger helper? Get a Bubba. What was that cheese strain we grew? Was it AC/DC? That one that smelled and tasted like cheese?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Everybody, it grew so far, and everybody's like, I love this cut. I love this cut. And then they come over and they smell and they go, ugh, ugh. And I was like, yeah, because it's grown right and it smells like shit. Jesus Christ. Fucking, you want cheese? Cheese. It's like a Steve. They should have called it the Steve Urkel. Cheese. You want some cheese? Why ain't there a Steve Urkel cut called the cheese cut? We're going to do the dab out. Load your bowls, roll your joints, roll your turn on your vaporizers. Pour your beers, pour your shots. We're going to do a dab out, guys. Haven't did this in a long time. Want some cheese?
Did I do that?
Oh, boy.
Man, it hit the spot. Can't do any more of those. Take another little nappy. Did I do that? Holy shit. You know, I didn't realize that when I'm watching our video on Kick, it's a lot wider than my eCam, so it can see your whole body.
Oops, I'm talking in a weird voice. Interesting. All right. It can see a lot more on Kick for sure. I don't know. Is that on everything? It can see your whole body. On my eCam, it's cutting you off, but on Kick, I see everything. I don't know. This is so weird. Like, it's like sending it to different places differently. Anyway, I can't even see the rig hardly on Kick. That's funny. Oh, well. Oh, man, that hit the spot.
I'm on Kick now.
We're on Kick, bitches. We're on Twitch, bitches. Twitch, Higher Standard 710. YouTube, Higher Standard 710. Kick, just Higher Standard. Nick 420CA, if you want to play me on Activision or Xbox, PS4, PS5.
You're missing one more.
PC is what I meant to say.
Buymeacoffee.com. He always forgets this one.
I do.
He doesn't ever want anybody to help us out.
Don't buy me no coffee.
Don't buy me no
I want
coffee.
dabs. I want beers. I want shots. You guys want to see edibles? I hear the other thing is everybody keeps saying edibles, edibles, edibles. The problem is the edibles. Like I remember that video I did. I drank all those drinks. You remember that? I totally forgot about that. You want to know why I forgot about it? Because it didn't do shit to me.
What do you think about e-rigs, Nick?
E-rigs. What's an e-rig? Oh, like the Dab-X?
Yeah.
Oh, the Puffco.
Questions.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm watching. Yeah, the Puffco. I had a Puffco. Hated the Puffco. Got the Dab-X. It's okay. I could actually pull it in here for a sesh. I got a brand new thing set up on it.
I don't like any rigs, so they never get me there.
Like, what about e-nails?
The e-nail that heated up, yeah.
Oh, that's what you're using, right?
Essentially, yeah.
God, that was so good. That's how you do a dab out, guys. If you guys want to see another dab out, go to Buy Me a Coffee, Higher Standard 710. We'll make a special shout out to you. It's going to be like we'll call it a sponsorship. Because I seen them do it. Like a lot of these edible guys and stuff do sponsors. So it'll be like you're a sponsor in a video. You're going to put a little money towards it. We'll do what you want and have a little fun with it. You guys want to see the gauntlet? Everybody keeps saying gauntlets. We could do a gauntlet. It's just going to take a little money because
you guys want me to Nick. I can make Nick a special edible.
Oh yeah, we're talking about the hot ones too.
Well, no, I can make you an edible that will get you there, Nick.
I don't think you can. I don't think you can. I made. Well, remember that one time I had so much distillate. Remember how much distillate? So I ended up making. Did you eat them? Did you get those edibles I made that one time? You remember? I made these edibles so.
You got to give me more information than that.
Well, it was the last time I made edibles. They were these like Rice Krispie treats, and they were so fucking strong. You took like, I think I put like 30 or so grams of distillate into like one batch of fucking Rice Krispie treats. It was so gnarly. They tasted horrible. Remember those? Didn't you give them away to some people? It was you, somebody. I literally was giving them away to people, and they were just everybody was getting fucked up on them because it was like one bite was probably like 1,000 milligrams or something like that. It was probably some gnarly amount like that. I don't think you can beat me on that. I don't know if you had to have ate them. I know I gave them to you. You probably forgot they were that strong and just blew your fucking face off. You were like, I don't even remember them. Yeah. So what happened was I was moving all this distillate, right? And this one guy gave me like, I don't know, like 1,000. And so I just had all this distillate. So I just started making these giant batches of like, so what I would do is I'd put it in like, I think the butter, and then I'd mix the butter, and it was literally almost half butter to half distillate. And then I'm making these fucking yeah, it was so gnarly. It was so gnarly. Like everybody who ate them, I literally would get feedback. I remember they were like, "Man, I gave them away," and then my buddies got fucked up, and they said, "I've never had something so strong." And I was like, "Yeah," because it was like nobody puts 30 grams of distillate into one pan of fucking Rice Krispie treats. You know what I mean? That's a lot of money for most people. I just had a giant jar of it, and you know me, I don't want to smoke that shit. Remember, I remember back then I was like, "What should I do with it?" I don't. You go put it in edibles, and I was like, "All right." I will.
Yeah.
And so that's what I did.
The point of putting it in edibles was hopefully you don't have to taste it, but because dabbing it tasted like shit. But no,
Yeah,
made
it
to where
tastes
you still
horrible.
tasted it.
Well, like the only way I could do it where it was somewhat normal was I would take a Oreo. If you take an Oreo and open it up and put a little distillate into it and close it, not a lot. I'm talking like a point, you know, and then close it and eat it. It turns that Oreo into a mint Oreo because it's a little spicy. So you'll get a mint Oreo out of it. Yeah, guys, that old one was so fucking strong. You couldn't believe it.
Oh, we were shitting that crude oil essentially is what we ate.
Yeah, that you could tell that story.
Oh, this Halo versus you can't bring a torch and quartz to work essentially. My solution to that is to take 2 bigger dabs before you leave so that you stay high at least majority of the way through work. You can't be high for 8 hours. That's extremely hard to do, but well, actually not if you eat edibles. It's just not as fun as dabbing.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't do
Right.
that. I'm like Shido. Me and Shido's the same. We prefer to smoke. We prefer to dab. So usually, if we can't do it, we'll go really hard with some dabs before work, and that'll last. If not, if you want to go a little differently, you could do the same thing. Also, pop a couple edibles in, really strong edibles. That will like numb you out if you eat those like maybe mid lunch. You know, that'll curve the craving. But it's also good to take a little break, guys. You'll get there. You'll survive. I mean, if you do big enough dabs, I mean, me and Shido is fortunate. I remember when we first started at Extractor Depot, we were taking lunch breaks just dabbing. So, sometimes you get lucky at a job. Most of my labs I worked at, actually, I just smoked and dabbed in the break room. So, because they were all like illegal. But I mean, for the most part, most of you guys ain't going to ever be able to do that. So that's why, like you said, it's a good thing to do a big dab and that's going to get you through. So.
Yeah, but sometimes that's too much for people. That's where I'm just like, well,
also, I
you
worry
can
about
wait.
people a lot of times. If
You
people
can
do a
wait.
if people do a big dab in the morning, they can't handle it. They walk in just these bloodshot eyes. Like, look at me. I mean, as much as I've been, my eyes just don't go bloodshot anymore. You know what I mean? So it's like most people,
Yeah.
I remember I smoked so much my whole life. Nobody ever said I was, high. And I was like, I never used Visine. Because I just made my eyes learn to like it. I was like, you guys better fucking pick up the fucking, you got to make more water and figure this shit out. And like, they eventually did. So now it's at a point where, I get squinty, but I'm always kind of squinty. But my eyes never ever bloodshot, which is always kind of funny. But I do get bloodshot. It's the same thing. Like when I don't smoke for a long time and I do it, my eyes will look crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, I'm doing another submarine. Who's ready? Load your bowls, roll joint, forward by submarine, vaporize, pour shots. Let's do a submarine.
Ooh, look at that Leisure. This sesh is sponsored by Leisure right now. He's got a Leisure bong, Leisure rig, submarine,
Leisure slide.
roll your shot.
Yeah, I remember. I was saying in the other video, the Leisure slides have the bubble, and then Ben Wilson does the shark tooth. You and me used to move a lot of the Leisure slides and Ben Wilson slides too. Remember that back in the day? That might be one of them.
Yeah. Yeah, Ben. Roll your shot.
Roll your shot.
Your beers.
Smack,
that's what he means.
Pack your beers. Smack your shots.
That's funny.
Bam. Every time I watch those Costco kids, bam, bam. I'm that guy who trips the kids. Like, shut up. Just kidding.
Oh man.
Pack your beers. Yeah, we got to have some new guys. We're just start changing it all up. I'll just confuse people when I do it. Why make it normal? Drink your nugs, pack your beers, roll your shots. Just keep going, guys. I'll get a new one going. If you guys give me enough. Smack your kids. That's how it was back in the 80s. Nowadays, everybody freaks out. Shit. Shit. The shit that was going on in my head for that split second. Yeah, I remember in the day. I remember parents like my I had some friends' moms. They would like pull out their like slipper, and they'd be like, and they would be smacking their kid with it, or they would like get her dad's belt back in the day. I was telling videos of I've got in kindergarten. I was in a Lutheran school. I kicked the soap dispenser down. Got 10 paddles of a wooden paddle in the principal's office, and then there was another incident that happened. I pulled a knife out. I got a knife. I brought it. Paddle, paddle, paddle.
I need to just get more sound bites.
Yeah, I know.
Let's do it. Sound bites, guys, forever. My dad says I need to play more of his game and get his KD up, or my ass is grass. And I said, I don't know what that means. And he said, it means you're going to get your ass spanked. And I said, well, what if I like it?
I have too much fun with
this. Okay. All right. Well, see, I can't do any more than 2 dabs, or otherwise I'm a fucking.
Well, see, that's why I'm gonna do another. I'm gonna do another submarine. Bang, 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 bang. Wait, I don't have this in frame.
Bam, bam, bam.
You see how much more views we get when that's there? Bam. Should I move my mic? Mic. There we go. Testing. Justine. Wait, no, wait.
Hello. I'm here in the depths of hell. Echo. Echo. I'm coming up. Alright, I got out of here. There's too much echo. Oh shit, it's really cold up here. I'm gonna get back down here. Alright, there we go. That's way
Oh,
sorry.
boy.
Loaded post range guns. We're a bunch of neighborhoods. Pour beers, pour shots. Here we go.
Roll your shots. Pack your beers. Drink your nugs. We're getting there.
How you guys doing? All right. Drink your nugs, pack your beers, roll your shots, kiss your girls, slap your moms. Kiss your what was it? What was it? Shake your babies. Well, remember back in the day they said you're supposed to shake hands and kiss babies, and they always say make sure you shake the babies and kiss the hands.
Kiss the hands, shake the babies that feed you.
Horrible. Oh man, we're losing. How's our kick? Let me see here. Bam. We got 1 guy on Twitch. We got 18 on YouTube. Yeah. Our crickets are rapping. Oh shit. We got other cool ones. What's Gizpackle? I forgot about these.
What is it called? Oh, the e-cam ones?
Glockenspiel. Glockenspiel. This is the Glockenspiel. Triangle. Oh, here we go. Ready? Oh, man. I need to use that one way more. That could be like, I should have used that already. The Glockenspiel. No, that was called the Timpanini roll. The Timpanini roll.
Panini. Oh!
We could double the applause.
Woo-hoo! There's that much more people watching.
Oh, yeah. Wait, yeah, we could have did it. I like the angle with your mic. It looks cool. It actually looks good on Kick too. It actually is the same on Kick for some reason. What happened there? How did you fix that? You used to have a wider angle on Kick for some reason. Oh wait, no, I don't have my Kick big enough. That's what it is.
You gotta get a big kick.
Big kick.
Big kick and a small kick. Big kick, small kick.
Nope,
little kick.
still the same. I don't know. Bam,
Right.
bam, bam. That's something you do. I'm having too much fun here. All right. Look good.
I'm gonna get some.
You're like
sound
you're
bites
like
down.
hiding.
You're like a hiding. I'm a producer. I'm behind the camera.
You think you're cool?
I should do that. I should send you the link, and I'll be in the corner of the screen.
That actually you could do that. That's a smart idea.
And then I do all the sounds, and then you just do you.
And that's smart. Then I can relax. Look, I got a little bit left.
It's all CGI. It's all CGI, baby.
All right, we'll do one more here. What should we do? Dab Marine, Submarine.
Dab Marine, Submarine, ding-a-ling.
We'll do another dab out. It's all CGI. Actually, we're all AI. We're fake. You guys are on a simulation. I just want to let everybody know. We're going to get kicked off everything because I'm breaking the 5th law. Do not tell everybody you're in a simulation. Oh, yeah, we're going to do the conspiracy videos, right?
Don't tell everybody. It's too late. They know. Everybody already saw. No.
And we're gone.
Ow, that hurt.
I know. Your phone was up too loud. Sample.
Your phone.
That's okay. Everybody's going to hell. Down here, it's nice and warm. Your voice is in echo.
Andre.
Yeah, your voice is going to get way deeper once you get down here. You're going to love it.
Are you?
I have too much fun with this. I need the guns.
Heyo, I'm in Kick. Du, 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 du.
You're in hell.
I'm in the Kick chat. I'm
We
the
also got
only
Twitch
one
going,
in the
guys.
Kick chat.
Again, we're live here on Twitch, Higher Standard 710, live on YouTube, Higher Standard 710, live on Kick, Higher Standard. And then if you want to also game with me, it's Nick420CA.
Bring in the fire. Bring in the fire. Bring in
You
the
can
fire.
also
Bring
buy
in the
him.
fire.
Buymeacoffee.com. Buymeacoffee.com.
No promotion necessary. Buy me a cup. We should put it in. We could do it like this. Watch this. Watch this.
Just gotta remind Nick 420. Uh-oh, he's gonna try to do something live. Probably gonna fuck something up.
I learned to type back in the day on these old computers. Rain in the fire, rain in the fire. There we go.
You forgot the slash.
Well, I mean, they can figure this shit out. If you can't go to buy me a coffee, I mean, they're not going to click it. Well, I mean, I don't think they're going to click this shit. I mean, I don't think that's even possible. So you just got to go to buymeacoffee.com, and then it's just higher standard 710. And then we also got it.
No, you gotta go to slash. Because there's not like a channel. You have to slash and then.
You're making me type too much.
Okay. That's okay. Too much typing. Oh, here we go. Third time's a charm, guys. Third time. You know, like when Michael Jordan set up for his free throws? I don't know if you guys are.
You know, how fast do you guys think I can type? I probably typed it. Oh, and I typed it all wrong. Nope, that was all wrong. Jesus Christ.
I wish I could type. That would have took care of it for you.
You know, this keyboard on the Mac is so fucking soft. That should be the new roll. This is the softest. I think this is the softest fucking keyboard. It's so bullshit. I need thick keys. Back in the day, imagine the keyboards, the keys were this tall. You had to go bam, 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 bam. Nowadays, they're like this tall, and you're just going, it's such a pain in the ass to type. Literally.
Nick said, can you just give me a typewriter? I just need a typewriter. Yeah, no shit. Please. That was solid. No shit. That was so much better, but I did it. Buy me a car. That was good. I did. I used to be 60 words a minute. I don't even know what I am on this. It's like 20 at best. Jesus Christ. Anyway, I'll do it. Oh, look at this. I can also add the YouTube one. Bam. Now damn. Look at it. He's in control. Nick is in control.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Oh, 710 elevated and Happy New Year.
All right, so I got a tiny bit of this shot, and then I think I didn't finish it. Because this thing don't even fit. Like, in order to pour it into this shot glass, you have to, like, get it up to this, and I'm going to spill it. So I just didn't. So we got a little left of that. Anyway. And let's do this. We're going to crank up the light, go God mode. Ready? Ready? Ah!
Yeah, that's definitely it.
I just went God mode on everybody.
You have no problems with your camera. Fuck my problem. My camera is just confused as shit what I want to focus on.
Ah! You did it again. Hold on, wait. I got to get the right lighting. Way too. I'm like on. Have you ever seen That's hilarious. All right, guys, let's do another one here. Should I do a submarine or a dab marine? Anybody?
A sub dab marine?
What are we going to pick, guys? All right. Well, I'll pick myself.
Instead of buy me a coffee, it's going to be buy me a typewriter.
I'm sure they got typewriters. I can do. Can you imagine me getting a keyboard? I'm going to get a separate keyboard right here, and it's going to be big fat keys, and I'm going to have it wirelessly running to my Mac.
No enter and no enter key. The enter key is you have to go. Bring, bring.
It's gonna be great. I'm sure there's a big fat keyboard out there that can wireless connect. Buy Nick some
Buy
Jim
Nick a
Beam.
Jim Beam. There you go.
Oh, I
There
did
you
I
go.
did that full one. Honestly, if you guys want me to slam a whole pint again, it's gonna be like $100. I swear to
There you
fucking
go.
God. Yeah. $100. $100.
$100 a pint.
Because I was
Jim
rocked
Beam.
on that one. Oh, man, I type like shit. I can't
get
fill
what
the
you mean.
keys.
There you go.
Why was the keys? I swear I can't fill these. 100 a pint. Shit, and it's gonna go up too. If you guys do one, it's gonna be 200. Just an FYI, it's just gonna go up from there. We ain't gonna stick at it. That was crazy. I just did that for the shits of it, and I thought I was gonna get some good views. We got like 40 likes on the video. It was insane. Everybody loved it, but we got just demolished because nobody wants to see somebody do that.
Yeah.
Anyway, that was fun. But for my New Year's resolution, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to, for any of these Dab Marines and shit, I'm going to start hitting the gym, make sure I burn everything off before I do it. Because I got to start dropping weight. I can't just be slamming beers every day. So if you guys do these things and want me to do it, I'm going to fucking be at the gym real early. Basically.
Buy Nick a gym membership if you want him to do it.
No, I got a gym. I got a good gym. I'm fine.
Okay.
I just got to get up earlier. Basically, I won't be doing anything but heading right to the gym. Then I'll come back and do the vid. I count my calories pretty hard.
Oh, I gotta bleach showers today.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. That's what I'm doing for New Year's. 100 a pint, baby. We got shirts all day long with the things in the comments.
Oh, yeah, we got some great comments. STEM Labs.
My favorite is pack your beers, drink your nugs, and roll your shots.
Yeah, that would be the best fucking t-shirt. Just confuse anybody you walk by. They just read it.
That's when you know Nick had enough is when he recites this phrase.
That would confuse so many people when you walk by them. They'd just be reading your shirt, just like, what's happening here?
Yo, what's going on? What? Drink your shots and
pack your beers. What? Get your nails hot. Load your bowls. Roll your joints. Roll your blunts. Turn on your shoes. Now you got me all confused. Hold on there.
Turn on your gym memberships.
Get your memberships going. All right, here we go. Get your nails hot. Load your bowls. Roll your joints. Roll your blunts. Turn on your vaporizers. Pull your beers. Pull your shots. Get your dabs ready. We're going to do a little dab out. I didn't mess that up.
Oh.
Here we go. Dab.
Dab.
Going to hell. Doing dabs.
good one. All right, oh, his face is pretty red. Yeah, I think he's tapped out after that one.
Now, that was my last one, but notice I didn't cough as much. Yeah, that's good. Oh my God. Love you guys. Wait, where's my voice?
I love you guys. Remember, what was it?
The Goonies.
Putting up a door still around.
We got to work on the Goonie voices. We got to. I need more voices. We got more tunes. I'm gonna work on that.
I gotta go get more sound bites. And then,
I know. I need all that too.
yeah.
Next time you come by, I'll be more ready. I won't pre-sesh. Last time Shido came by, I pre-seshed and I wasn't ready. We'll get that. It was such a bad video.
Oh,
I literally
man.
rewatched that whole video and I was like, oh my God, I had the gaming going on at one point. It was like the gaming went, like it was this the whole time. We had the gaming going on the entire video. It was horrible. Anyway.
It was background music. Bring in the fire. Bring in the fire.
Bring in the fire.
At least you know the
good
COD
without it.
music doesn't demonetize the video.
I know. Well, I know that is good. It was literally the entire video. You watching like Pee Wee Herman though. We can copyright it. Bam, bam.
Where's
Yeah.
Bam, 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 bam. That's how he was when he was watching Pee Wee Herman. It was just all bam, bam, bam. I can't hit it so fast. I gotta work on how that fucking hits.
Anyway, gotta do it slowly. No, but Pee Wee Herman, it would be cool to watch Pee Wee Herman. But yeah, wait till you see the new shit that's going on, Shido. There is some crazy stuff going on.
Are we gonna go on live tonight?
Yeah, let's do it. Because I got a whole bunch of shit, especially for the conspiracy videos I think we got going on, especially for the drones. And we also got the new Willow quantum chip from Google. I think that's crazier than anybody should talk about. Like that Willow quantum chip is still real. Like that's so crazy. Imagine they literally said, we figured this shit out. A supercomputer would take 10 septillion years, which is longer than the entire universe. And then this computer did it. And they said, how'd it do it? And they said, well, we went to another universe and figured it all out. And like, that's insane if you think about it. And they, no. No, literally, even ignoring all that, what they said is it's so fast and so good, it's going to literally ruin the entire Bitcoin industry. So there's some major companies that are like selling all their Bitcoins and shit because it's going to be able to figure out, how to do all that. So it's going to really ruin all that. So who knows? Another theory. I got a lot going, so let's do it tonight. I'll set up some videos, especially with the drones. The drones are crazy because the drones basically link both of those together because they think that the Willow quantum chip went to another dimension, and now that dimension knows we're here, and they're flying all around with all these drones. So it's like literally linking both of those together. Because imagine like they went to this other dimension. The other dimension goes, oh, you're there. And then they start just sending shit here right at that point. You know what I mean? Because it all links up because they're doing it at the same time. And, we also, this all linked up with we talked about the CERN particle collider. That has a whole other dimension, but that has nothing to do with this. Right now, the Willow quantum chip might have actually contacted other dimensions. And they are sending drones and all this shit here.
All right, well, let's get ready, guys. Get ready.
Right.
Get your seatbelts ready. Nick's
I
take
think
us
the
on
conspiracies are going to be good. I love them. I think it's going to be fun, guys. I think we'll have a lot of fun with this. I like doing these conspiracies. It's just fun to look into. And it's also something like a lot of people always freak out about, but it's something to like worry about at a point. Like, what would we do at a point if there's like other dimensions or other aliens coming here? Like, that would change everything, right?
Fair enough. Yeah.
So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, everything's gone.
All right. Well, I think that was a pretty fucking successful.
Yeah, that was a good vid. Let's get on later. Stay
Yeah.
high. You already got a
Yeah.
lot of the videos we want to do for the donations. That I'm excited to see that.
Well, we'll put a little bit of a structure. We'll get off live and we'll talk about a little bit of a structure. So it's a little more stream. Yeah.
So,
I think swinging from the trees.
you know,
putting
there's a
up
good
door.
video called like The Door in the Closet. I watch these audiobooks all the time, or I don't watch them. I listen to these audiobooks all the time. And there's this one where this guy found this door to another dimension. So imagine this is happening. Oh, here's the other good one we're gonna do. I'm excited about this one. Have you heard of that MH360, that Malaysian plane that disappeared? So they started looking for it
Yeah.
again. And like there's these videos of a drone and a satellite watching the same plane do these maneuvers, right? And there's these orbs orbiting and it like vanishes, right? And so there's these video guys that debunked it and said there's this thing that does it, and like they try to say like when it disappeared, it was the exact same footage as like this like stock photo, right? So they did it, but they obviously tweaked it, little this, that, and the other. It wasn't 100%. Anyway, but then this other guy did it. It's like insane because when you think about what happened was there was a 4-day gap, right, from this Malaysian plane disappearing. Nobody knew where it was. And then for 4 days, this dude evidently created this fake file, if you want to believe that, that had 2 different files from a satellite and from a drone following it. And then actually everything tracked, all the GPS tracked, and he did all this in like 2 days. The contrast was crazy. Here was the other crazy thing. When you changed it into another color, you actually see the smoke trail from the airplane. And when the orbs passed through it, you actually seen it move the contrails. And you couldn't see it in the normal footage, but you could only see it if you actually change the color. So that's another interesting thing to do. Yeah, the MH360, they're actually looking into that more.
Got it?
Yep.
Everybody?
You'll see it. I'll pull that up. I'll have some videos of that.
You like that comment, huh? That's when you know the strikeout is hitting.
All right, guys. I think we're about done. Let's get on later.
Yeah.
We got IS-59
Yeah,
here.
we'll get on
Kick.
tonight.
Oh shit. Our Kick's finally going. Yeah, go back, rewind. If you're not high enough, try it again. I love that. You know that rig from that.
Kick
That rig
looks great today.
Yeah, that rig from that angle looks so sick. It looks so white. I like the white spots. It's like they fumed it, right?
Yeah.
That looks sick.
Oh,
Actually,
we have
looks
5 viewers on Kick right now. That's kind of cool.
nice.
But that's right at the time we're gonna log off. But still.
Yeah. All right, guys.
We'll
We'll try
come
to
on
get on
later
a little
tonight.
bit later. Stay high, stay faded, guys. Peace.